Hey, what's going on, chess lovers? This is Maurice Bishop Chess. So y'all know my slogan: "Life is a game of chess." All right, guys. I want to show y'all this beautiful Elshad System game, which is pretty crazy, guys. Um, I know a lot of times on my YouTube, I always show me on chess.com. Now I kind of want to just get on the Lichess, so I'm gonna always go back and forth just to spread the wealth on Lichess and chess.com. Um, so yeah, I need to get that rating up pretty quick on a lead chest and everything. So I know the blitz one I'm like 2500, and the bullet, I was like 2517 playing against these high rated players, and man, they just fast, man, very very fast. But anywho, we're gonna get into this Elshad system game, guys, for white, and it is. I'm gonna let y'all decide. All right, guys. So I play C3. My opponent played D5, Queen A4, C6, and then G4. This is literally, I love this line. Um, yeah, man, I just love it. E6, H4, and of course, guys, the whole point of it, it is a psychological factor when you play just a queen move and then you do these two pawn moves. It just seems pretty crazy. Like, yo, what is he doing? Like, Black is over here going in the center of the board, and I'm over here ain't attacking no center at all. I just got two pawns here, right? So knight d7 is played, and I go g5 automatically. He attacks my queen with knight b6. I do have options of going queen g4 and on h3, or queen g4 and g2, which is what I seen Elshad do in his actual live games and stuff. Or I do have queen c2, which is pretty much from the book. So I kind of went off of what I read in the book and what I've been studying all along. So I did queen c2. A6 is played. I play D3. He takes. I go bishop captures G5. He goes bishop E7, and then I go knight F3. Of course, guys, if he goes bishop captures on G5, then I'll go knight captures G5. I'll have a nice knight on the G5 square. I kind of like that's kind of wrong. A nice knight, a nice knight. Pretty crazy. Anyway, guys, uh, he goes bishop captures g5. I go knight captures g5, in which that's what he does anyway. And obviously, you don't really want to go f6 because now you create light square weaknesses. So you don't really want to do that. So in which my opponent plays knight h6, trying to develop his knight out. More so, maybe knight g4, maybe knight f5, go to d6. I mean, I see people play different things all the time. I just go rook g1. Just getting the G file. That's all I want. I want the G file. I think I like this position right now. I got the rook on the G file. I got to get my other knight out, and then I should be golden, right? So my opponent goes knight f5, and he's pretty much attacking my pawn on h4, which is not a problem. I just go knight d2. He goes rook catches h4, and I go e4. And normally, guys, I wouldn't go E4, but again, after looking at Elshad, the actual Elshad's games and everything, I see how he pushes on E4, which is a nice technique. So I had to do it for myself. So I go E4. But also, guys, I'm looking at the position as well, because by me going to E4, I definitely want to get my rook in the game. But what better way to do it if I just castle queenside? So that was something that I was thinking about. But my opponent takes, I take, and now I'm happy because now on the next move I'll be able to castle queenside, in which my opponent goes knight d6. I castle queenside. I got this nice D file going. I got a nice G file going as well. I don't even think he knows what's really about to happen because this is really and seriously about to go down, like for real. He goes queen e7. So I go knight d to f3, attacking the rook. Like, oh, man. I get excited when I look at these positions, man, because I'm like, yo, man, like they don't really know what they doing right now. So knight d to f3, he goes back to rook h8, and I go knight e5. Now look at this, guys. This just looks like you see how crazy this look. Like I'm like, yo, come on, just move the pawn, get a double attack on my knight. You can try to win my knight. I'm just giving it to him. You know what I mean? Like with two knights, I mean, this is just so powerful. Look at these guys. This is so powerful. So my opponent wound up going f6, and I hit him with the move knight g6, forking the queen and a rook. Man, this is just crazy, guys. Excuse me. All right, so he goes to queen c7, prevent himself from getting captured by the knight. So I go knight captures h8. He goes f captures g5, and now guys, he has some light square weaknesses. So anytime I see a weakness, I'm gonna automatically go for that weakness, and that's pretty much what I did. I go queen e2, and then my opponent goes bishop d7. I'm like, are you serious? Like, are you really serious? So I go queen h5 check. Why queen h5 check? Because guys, where is he gonna go? Where is he going to go? I mean, obviously, if you big like, I mean, if you like really like bold and going king f8, man, I got queen capture g5 coming in, threatening queen capture g7. And notice I still have this rook on the d file, so that can also do some stuff. Then I have the knight g6 check. Then I can bring the rook to the h file. Man, this is just torture, man. If I'm in a position like this, I'm automatically resigning, man. For real, man. Like this, man. This is just crazy, man. But anyway, my opponent goes king d8 instead of king f8, which is still bad anyway. Because guys, can you just figure out exactly what I did to my opponent? Like, can y'all see the little tactic here? Like, can y'all see the little tactic that I just put on this guy? If you can't, well, you're about to see it in like 1 second, guys. I hit him with the rook captures d6. Yeah, guys. So the whole point is if he takes this rook, I go knight f7 check. I'm hitting the king, but I'm also hitting the queen, and that queen is gone. Gone, guys. So my opponent didn't take the rook. He goes king c8. I go rook d2. He goes king b8. And then, guys, I hit him with queen capture g5. And guys, this is literally like so over because now I'm about to hit the g7 pawn, and then my opponent goes knight c8. I go queen capture g7 because now I'm hitting rook captures d7 now. And after bishop e8, I hit him with the last move that made him resign. Queen f8. Ain't really nothing he can really do. He can't really do nothing, guys. I have too much threats coming in. I have rook g7 coming in. This bishop is about to be taken. Even if he does decide to go bishop h5 to protect his bishop, then I'll just go rook g7 right here. Um, Literally, guys, it's literally nowhere for him to go except for maybe here, maybe queen a5, queen b6. I mean, he has options, but I mean, it's really not going to save him because now I have bishop h3 where I'm threatening queen catchers c8, and this is just nasty, guys. Even after a6, oh my bad, guys. Um, Even after this, guys, I just go bishop catcher g6. If he comes here, I mean, I'm gonna just take this off. uh, yeah, guys, this is just over. This is just dominating. Like this is just crazy. I just pretty much cleared out the whole king side, and then we just went to straight to the queen side, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, guys, this is what the Elshad does. This is what the Elshad is. Like a lot of people don't know about it. But guys, if you're really trying to know how to play the Elshad, you already know what to do. Just to come to my Maurice Bishop Chess University, guys, and you will learn how to play the Elshad with white and black. And a lot of y'all that look at my Black Lion games, man, definitely get on there to Maurice Bishop Chess University. Learn how to play the Black Lion for white and black, or if you just want to learn how to play the My Secret Weapon opening for black and white, or other openings, or just to learn more attacking techniques or some end games, guys, I got it all. So, but again, guys, if you like this video, make sure you like, share, comment. Let me know what you think. And also, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right, guys. Peace.